What's up, Kirk students? We had another amazing Bible study last night, and one of the things that came up was the opportunity to equip you with this tool called a word study. So what we're going to do in this video today is we're going to focus in on what a word study is and how to use it whenever we get hung up in a certain spot. So what happened last night was we found this comparison between Cornelius and Peter. And in Acts 10:3, we see that Cornelius had a vision. And then in Acts 10:10, we see that Peter fell into a trance. So there's a little bit of disparity there. When you look at those, they obviously sound different. They could mean different things. And the question came up of why. Why did Cornelius have a vision? Why did Peter fall into a trance? And the best way to help us answer that is to go to the original language. And so I'm going to show you how to do that again real quick here. One of my favorite tools that I use for word studies is a website called BibleStudyTools.com. And this is a great tool. If you go there, you can search for any passage in the Bible. I've already put in Acts chapter 10 right here. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is change your translation from whatever you have and go to the New American Standard Bible. So then you change your translation. You're going to want to research for your passage so that it updates the translation. Then you're going to want to click on the settings right here and make sure that you have Strong's numbers selected. And when you do that, it's going to change all of these words to blue in the NAS translation. When it does that, then you're able to click on those words and it'll give you the original Greek or Hebrew word and then definition. So we're going to do that now by looking at what this word vision means. So once you click on that word vision, it shows you up here what the Greek word is, horama. It tells you like how to spell it in Greek, the transliteration. But then right down here is where it gives you the definition of this word, this vision. It's that which is seen. It's a spectacle, or it's a sight divinely granted in an ecstasy or in a sleep. It's a vision. Okay, so if we're comparing Cornelius and Peter here, we know the word that was used for Cornelius's vision. Now let's compare it to what was used for Peter's trance. So when we click on that word in verse 10, we see that it's actually a different word. We see that it's not horama, it's ecstasis. So we have two different words describing two different things, and that's where we want to start to unpack why are these different words? Why does it matter that these two guys had different things? Does it matter at all, or is it just a simple word choice thing? So this really opens up Bible study for you more to understand the passage. But if you look at this word here, one of the revealing things that we see is actually in this second definition. It says a throwing of the mind out of its normal state, alienation of mind, whether such as makes a lunatic or that of a man who by some sudden emotion is transported as it were out of himself. So that in this rapt condition, check this out, although he is awake, his mind is drawn off from all surrounding objects and wholly fixed on things divine, that he sees nothing but the forms and images lying within, and thinks that he perceives with his bodily eyes and ears realities shown him by God. So given where Peter is and what's happening to him, this definition, this word choice is really significant. And it does compare with Cornelius, and so then that's what you do next, is you start to examine further these words and why there's a contrast. So I hope this has been helpful for you just to see another tool, another way to equip you to study Scripture. Whenever you see words that catch your eye, it's good to look at the original word, the original meaning, because that'll help you, especially as you're trying to navigate through our limited English vocabulary compared to the beauty that Scripture was written in. All right, love you guys. Have a great day.